This is Goku-san DBZ, and I want to welcome you to the now, 6th episode of Comic Book Pickups. And I'm wearing a special shirt today. Now, of course, this is Goku-san DBZ YouTube channel, so it's no surprise I'm wearing a DBZ shirt today. Vegeta, Prince of All Saiyans, it's over 9,000! The most overused meme ever from Dragon Ball Z universe. Just saying. But here are the comic book pickups for this week. I only picked up one DC issue this week, and it is... well, technically this is last week, but they didn't have it in. They were sold out when I picked up last week comics. And this is, of course, Injustice Gods Among Us, issue number 8, year 5, which is a great comic series, I might add. And yes, better of a special one, of course. Clown Revolution. And of course, there we have our dear Harley Quinn. This was, no indies this week, sadly. It overdominantly Marvel. And here's issue number 2 for International Iron Man. Which is, of course, obviously, Iron Man, Tony Stark, and... basically, it's sort of like a spy type comic, I guess you could say, Iron Man wise. It does have somewhat of a feel, obviously, like James Bond. Sorry for any sound in the background, people are in the hallway, sadly. And next up we have Spider-Woman, and which is, of course, actually issue number 6. And this is Spider-Woman special crossover number 4. So, yes. And, of course, it's a special crossover event with Spider-Woman, Spider-Gwen, and Silk. For those who don't know about it. And, yeah, this was a good week for Spider. And next we have issue number 7 of Carnage. And of course, as we see, it's a special custom table, of course, or chair rather, shall I say, with Carnage. And you have a crown here for Carnage, which is pretty awesome, because, come on, let's face it, Carnage is a pretty awesome character. Next up is issue number 6 of Venom Space Knight, which is an awesome series, I might add. And there you see, of course, them divided. Flash Thompson from the actual symbiote Venom. And yeah, it's interesting seeing that. Of course, you can't always base the comic strictly on the cover, though. It's definitely a beautiful cover, I might add. But yeah, of course, it's obviously revolves around, of course, with the Guardians of the Galaxy universe, now that he's part of that. Next, we have issue number 5 of Spidey. And it has more of a cheesiness feel of like 80s and 90s Spider-Man. Which, though, is enjoyable since that's when I got into Spider-Man in the first place. Was back at that time frame. And of course, here we have on the front, obviously, with the Green Goblin. Definitely his most classic nemesis. Though his most popular is probably Venom nowadays, but... definitely Green Goblin is his most nostalgic villain opponent. And next up we have issue number 11 of The Amazing Spider-Man, which is pretty cool right there. With that special magical key and stuff. And I love the cover, and in general I really love the artwork of The Amazing Spider-Man new series. I find it quite enjoyable. And of course, coming out in May is issue 0 of the beginning of Civil War 2, which I can't wait for. Next is issue number 6 by the CM Punk done series, of course, Drex, which is obviously about Drex the Destroyer of the Guardians of the Galaxy. And so far, this has actually been a rather enjoyable comic book series, I will say. Drex is pretty cool. If you've never checked out, you should. Next is Angela, Queen of Hell. Issue number 7. And that is, of course, her partner, her lover. And, of course, originally Angela Origins, as I've mentioned before, comes from, of course, the Spawn Image Comics universe. And then ended up in Marvel, debuted in Guardians of the Galaxy, actually. And now, of course, she has her own series, which is actually, so far, been really good. And last but not most certainly least, from Marvel Comics, issue number 18. Star Wars. I have to say Star Wars for last, because everyone so far that watches my channel knows I'm obsessed with Star Wars. Big Star Wars fanboy. And yeah, this was definitely a heavy week for Marvel for me. Though I also, of course, enjoy a few DC series, obviously. And as always, this is Goku-san DBZ, signing out. And of course, stay tuned for my very next, of course, comic book review. Street Fighter Unlimited, issue number 5. But until next time, I'll see you all here again in YouTube land soon enough. Same YouTube time, same YouTube channel. And remember, Twitter.com/GokuSunDBZ, as well as on GooglePlus.com/GokuSunDBZ. And also, I will be putting a link below in this video for a link to my official Facebook group. Now, it's not, of course, Goku-san DBZ, it's just a special group for anybody who enjoys comic books, video games, and anime. It's for any of you out there who enjoy these things, and retro in particular. So, see you all soon enough.